A very beautiful morning to my dear students. Students, today we will discuss a new topic, comprehension passage. So first of all here, I have few lines and the boy can see a little frog, the frog can hop. It can swim too. The boy is happy to see a little frog. So here there is a boy and he can see the frog and frog can hop, okay, and swim too. And the boy is happy to see the frog. So now you have to give me the answer. The frog can hop and swim. Here you can check out. Okay. The boy likes the, what he likes? Yes, frog. Sorry. And the next, the boy is dashed to see a little frog. Yes, he's very happy. Now, what was that? That's called comprehension passage. What is comprehension passage? In comprehension, there is a paragraph and questions related to it, and you have to give the answers. Here, in English language, a passage or a short story is called a comprehension, like as I have shown you. Here we have two types of comprehension passages, the poetry and the prose. Poetry based on the poems. Which passage takes from the poem? That will be a poetry comprehension passage. And the prose form of a general passage sometimes extended into multiple paragraphs. We can take the prose passage from any type of paragraphs. So, what will be comprehension? I understand, I read means you, whatever you are going to read, you must understand. So, first of all, read the question to check what you will be looking for. Means, in the very first, you will read the question. You will try to keep remembering them. And the next is, always read the passage carefully once through for full meaning. Then, we have to read the passage carefully, okay, and we have to get to know the meaning of the particular words. The next is, again, read the questions and try to mark the answers in the passage. Again, we will read the questions, and if we will get some answers, we will mark the answers in the passage. And in the last, use keywords from passage and question text. Means you have to use the keywords which match in both question and the passage. Got that, students? Now let's do practice. So first of all, we will read the questions. Okay? Why did Poppy carry a loaf of bread? Who was Mary? What was she doing? Next is, what did Poppy, Tinku and Mummy eat at the picnic? Okay. What did the children do after finishing their food? Now let's read the passage. One day, Poppy and Tinku went to the park with Mummy. They carried a picnic basket with lots of things to eat. Poppy carried a loaf of bread for the ducks. First, they went to the pond. The ducks were happy to see them. Poppy and Tinku fed breadcrumbs to the ducks. Then Poppy and Tinku went to the playground. Tinku saw his friend Mary waving out to him from the seesaw. He ran to meet her. They all played happily. Come, called Mummy. They sat on a bench near the pond. Mummy took out the food from the basket. They had tomato sandwiches, bananas, oranges, and fruit juice. After they had finished their food, Poppy and Tinku cleaned up the place. They put the rubbish and the fruit peels in the dustbin. It's a time to go, said Mummy. They waved goodbye to their friends. What a nice picnic Poppy and Tinku had in the park. Now let's try to fill the answer. The first one is here. Poppy and Tinku went to the park with Yes, here we have read. Yes, they went the park with their mummy. Okay. They carried what they carried? A dash with lots of things to eat. Here, yes, they carried lots of things to eat. Next is Poppy and Tinku fed breadcrumbs to the yes, here we have answer breadcrumbs to the ducks. Next, Mummy, Poppy and Tinku sat on a bench near the bench near the pond. Next, Poppy and Tinku put the rubbish and the fruit pails in the dustbin. B part we have answered these questions. Why did Poppy carry a loaf of bread? Why he carried? Here we have answer. Poppy carried a loaf of bread for the ducks. Okay, and the next, who was Mary? What was she doing? Who was Mary? Yes, here Mary was the Tinku's friend, and she was waving out from the seesaw. So Mary was Tinku's friend, and she was waving out to him from seesaw. Next is, what did Poppy, Tinku and Mummy eat at the picnic? What they ate? Here, they had tomato sandwiches, bananas, oranges and fruit juice. And the next, what did children do after finishing their food? What they did? Yes, they put all rubbish and fruit peels in the dustbin. Okay? Okay, students, it's enough for today. Keep practicing.